Alright, welcome back to a Smash Bros stream. Today we're having an RS and one M. And today we're watching this interesting game. This is like a beatdown. Dang, just a grab and smash. It looks like dang. So right now, RS has two lives actually, and one has like pretty much just full lives and everything. It was like one M is just using their advantage of the shortness, cause dang, flipped the script, then got back up. It's interesting. Looks like they both got something taken off, but RS is in one. Dang, just getting smacked around.
That one don't count.
What was that?
That one doesn't count.
No contest.
Alright, so it seems like I just got informed that that match did not count. So they're just fixing their settings and stuff.
I know it.
But
Oh well, we go with it.
we'll just wait till they start their little battle. Alright, it looks like RS is staying with the same character. One is just switching up.
Because there is a mod called Crash On. Since Crash On there is things without.
Oh, they're taking this fight up to the air. Transformation is crazy. Drop in loop, huh? Keeping it in air, trying to swallow RS up. Oh, swallow, throw, gets back up. What execution. RS misses. Turns to fire. Gets kicked off the map. And not getting back up. So, is that a win? Yup, that's a win. That's, what, 2 wins? No, that's one. That's one. Pretty sure. A lot of damage is being dealt here. 40 damage to RS. Gets swallowed. Who goes down? Who goes down? RS gets up. Dang. Just gets punched and kicked on. Gets slammed. Is that game? That's, oh, it's 1-1. Trying to swallow RS up. Dang, they're just going for... I feel like RS is trying to keep this fight in the air, using the height advantage. But Kirby gonna swallow. Kirby has some interesting powers. What type of move was that? Was that a hammer? That's game. RS wins. 1 point for RS. Was that a close game? They had like 2-2, right?
Yeah.
Tense match here. Like, they're going back to the same characters. I think they got a hold of how to use their characters now. So hopefully we see more combat than just floating, kicking up in the air. Just gets swallowed, throws up, uses Kirby to boost back up. Kirby just swallows. That's one. Now RS got 2 lives. Gets swallowed, just keeps dropping. RS uses Kirby to get up. Almost gets swallowed again. Kirby is trying to swallow and use the same method. Just keeps getting swallowed up. Is that a point? Oh. Number 1 is on critical damage. Just is hanging in there by a thread. Gets tossed up. I feel like Kirby's gonna try to swallow RS. They're going for power moves here. Trying to get more damage dealt. RS is putting in more damage than 1. Like, about to get swallowed up. Yeah, Kirby's just getting used as a punching bag now. Flips the script. Now RS is just getting damage dealt, swallowed, escapes. How? Kirby's trying to get to that edge. Ooh. Now they're both at 2 lives. RS is just holding on there. 99 damage. RS is trying to sacrifice himself, but tries to flip the script at the end.
Everyone's trying to go crazy. Get him off the stage and swallow him up again. Going for it.
1 life. RS is at 1 life. They gotta use that.
Yep.
1 is just using that swallow to the advantage. Dang, 1-1. RS is trying to keep that damage from being dealt to himself. But how could you but? Dang, just getting stepped on. Shoot. Going back and forth. Is RS done for? Nope. Gets hit off the ledge. Gets knee slammed around. Kicked. slaps Kirby around.
Oh, nope. Wrong direction this time.
The damage is not that far. Oh, Kirby gets swallowed. Uh-oh. Now they're both... RS is gone. That's 1 point for M. So now it's 1-1. Looks like we're about to see, like, back and forth here. I mean, it's best of 3. So... luck is just on whoever's hands. They're using the same character? This is another interesting round. We're gonna see more probably staying and swallowing and just throwing off the ledge. Kirby coming in strong. RS just flips the script, does more damage. Staying it. 6-7. Uses the tries to use the tactic but gets down. If I'm one, I wouldn't use that, like, and get lower. Like, if you do use that, you kick like while you're on top of them, then get up. One about to try to swallow while RS is about to get on the platform. Just keeping it away from landing. Wow. Trying to keep RS down is crazy. Gets punched to the other side. Kirby's gonna try to swallow. Kirby's trying to attack, but keeps getting kicked away. It's almost thrown off. Doing damage. The damage difference is unspeakable for right now. This is crazy damage though. RS is just piecing Kirby up mid-air. Kirby's standing there by a thread and gets KO'd pretty quickly almost. Alright, so RS got two win. Blocks. It gets blocked too. Are they gonna take this into the air? Again, I'm pretty sure. Kirby keeps getting on fire. Which is crazy. Dang. Kirby coming back strong. Kirby's just piecing. You gonna swallow? No, not this time. It is a risky move. Dang, just gets dropped. Thought it was almost over. Taking it back into the air. I feel like both of them are still trying to learn their new moves in this character, try to figure out new combinations. Dang, just gets kicked off. Is Kirby gonna make it? Yep. Dang, both of them get hit. That's crazy damage dealt. Takes it up to the air. You're gonna get, yep, tries to swallow. I think Kirby's gonna use this risky move. Yep. Both of them get up. Dang. And that's 2-1. This is a crazy match. They were both on their last lives on each one. Managed to get up there. Using a different map or the same map? Same characters, all different. Dang. They're both comfortable with these characters. I'm pretty sure that's why we're seeing more of the same characters. like they're both trying to stay their difference a little. Their distance is crazy, but damage is being dealt fast. Gets smacked up, blocked. Dang, just keeps getting hit mid-air. RS gonna take this fight back up there. Damage difference is wild. Misses, but trying to stay more off the edge. If I was RS, dang, gets kicked right off. RS is trying to stay away from getting swallowed and thrown away. More, I'm trying to flip the script when Kirby's down and kick. Try to keep Kirby weight. Dang. I feel like we're gonna see back and forth. Point. Dang. This is wild. Not seeing more action from Kirby now. Swallows couldn't get to the edge fast enough. Kirby going down. Kirby going down. Nope. It's kick taking the fight into the air, trying to knock Kirby farther down. One just gets demolished right there. What was that move? Just turned into like an iron spike ball. Yo, what happened to Cameron? Looks like they're both just hanging there by one life. Sorry, blacked out, but oh no, is that over? Yo, no, they're tied.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Whoever, this is game-winning point. Whoever wins this next match moves on. Are they gonna use the same character though?
Start the battle.
Like they're using the same characters here. Whoever wins this, I'm pretty sure they go against like the winner of the second round. The second, yeah. Keeping distance. After every punch, trying to keep the distance here. Gets kicked around. Dang. Knocked in the air. Kirby with the defense. Never mind. Smacks RS around. One is just waiting. What? One just AFK? Just chilling there. RS comes back. 0 damage. Flips over. Smacks Kirby. It's kicked up in the air. Turns into like a rock, kinda. And one is down? Yup. They both got 2 lives now, so RS is just keeping the distance. One is just trying to close the distance while RS is trying to move around and stay far away. Gets blocked, kicked away. Just staying on the edge. Waiting. RS is trying to get at least some hits in. Ours is down by a lot of damage. One here is just waiting for RS to get up, trying to hit RS, but RS is missing a lot of his hits. Dang. The damage 117 RS. Gets hit off the map. Who's gonna make it? Nah, they both make it. RS got thrown off again. Gets kicked. Is Kirby gonna try? Is that a Falcon Punch? He gets kicked around. Dang, beautiful kick. RS has 2 lives still. One is just right now just taking the beating, but dang, one life to 1 life. I feel like here they're gonna beat each other by how much damage they have done. You're not gonna see much crazy stuff like almost sacrificing yourself for the win. Whoever wins this one moves on to the next round. Looks like one won this round. That's game.
Start the battle.
That was a good match. We're just gonna wait a little minute.
Start the battle. Pyra.
Alright, it looks like we're going on to the second match of today for the first round. But we should see more contact and not like some weird type of
Mecha Sonic.
So we got 6-7 versus Blah Blah, and Blah Blah's took some damage, and they're just following each other. It's not really doing anything. Alright, Blah Blah got some couple hits. And looks like 6-7's not even hitting. got blah blah, right? They got some damage in. And
This is a weird name.
oh, that was a good hit. And blah blah takes some damage. Blah blah might lose their first stock. And they're just running away from each other. I don't know what plan they're trying to do, but this seems like
Are they creating a friendship? No,
Yeah,
never
no.
mind. Over here in this map, it looks like you can't even get thrown off the map. You're just fighting to the death. Teleports around. Is that a laser beam?
looks
Where's
like you
Sonic
can't
character?
fall off the map either.
Yeah, I feel like if you get close to the edge of the map, it's pretty much like you fell off.
Yep. And blah blah spamming the grab button.
I think Blah Blah is just learning the character, trying to see what the things are about this.
And they're just barely kidding each other. Looks like 6-7's gonna win this, cause I don't know what blah blah's doing. It's like blah blah's like first time on the game. Yeah, cause what are they doing?
Alright, it looks like charging up a beam. No, never mind, just pointing. Damn, blasted.
6-7 dodged it again, twice.
Just easy dodging. Running around past cones and stuff. Whoa. Just gets hit off the map again. I feel like this might be an easy match for 6-7. 6-7 is just using that advantage of blah blah not knowing how to use the character.
And 6-7 switched to characters.
How did he switch characters?
There's two characters in one. And they're just having a stare off. Oh, blah blah got the strong hit off.
Blah blah is just waiting. And just keeps
6-7 just keeps running into it.
6-7's not doing really nothing, just slicing blah blah up. Blah blah kicks back.
And blah blah's just standing there.
6-7 has mad damage done to them.
Looks like they're about to both have the same. Yep, same damage.
Never mind. What the? Trying to go. They're about to go to the 200s. 6-7 misses. Gets sliced and dashed.
Blah blah hopes that 6-7 will just run into that charge attack. And yeah, blah blah's just jumping around. Yeah, it looks like 6-7 has the upper advantage here. I don't know how they haven't killed each other yet. Blah blah's almost at 200 damage and just laying on the floor. What's going on? Oh,
Dang.
and 6-7
Gets
three
wins
stocks.
the point.
And that's a point for
That's-
6-7.
Blah blah needs to step game off.
Yup.
Game off, or really is just all about. Because if you use the character, you gotta know what to use. And it looks here like blah blah doesn't know what to click now. Oh. It's an interesting game. We're gonna get your surprises. Not that many people pretty much here. But
Start the battle.
Wonder which character they're gonna pick.
I feel like
Ultron.
blah blah is gonna choose one of the craziest characters that is gonna be hard to use.
Yeah, like Ultron. Ultron need practice.
Monster Hunter.
You can't just use Ultron first time. You have to actually train. And 6-7 picks Monster Girl. Monster Girl seems broken. All her attacks are like huge, especially the smash attacks. And
These are all just like crazy characters you gotta learn how to use first. But looks like what in the heck?
looks like blah blah's just
Waiting,
trying.
waiting up, trying to keep the distance, keeping it in the air. That's a smart move, but if 6-7 gets up there,
It's over.
it's pretty much over. He's rushing. 6-7 is just poking, blah blah, bringing him back and forth. Just getting sliced up, damaged little by little.
Blah blah's trying to stay in the air to dodge.
Blah blah is just. I feel like blah blah only knows that move. Pretty sure.
Yeah. 6-7 is just trying to figure out how to. Oh,
This
damage.
might be. Oh. Boldness just comes out of nowhere.
Blah blah seems to be fighting back now. Got some insane damage off of 6-7.
Just trying to use its power by minimum because I feel like 6-7 has like a longer damage distance. Keep her distance, but like kind of do more damage. It's the big sword. It looks like pretty much Blah Blah is just trying to stay away from 6-7. But you can't do that. Eventually you're gonna have to come down. What is this?
Looks like 6-7 is keeping his distance from using smash attacks. And Blah Blah's just blocking. And oh! Okay, 6-7 kill? Yep. 3-2. And Blah Blah's just trying to stay in the air. I don't know why.
I mean, even though this game is kind of like not even like back and forth type of action, you still gotta give it up to these people. They're just trying their best to stay using the powers, learning how to do new things here. These characters look. Oh, never mind. It's almost fails to. Was that a laser blast? Oh, that's a fire blast. Blah Blah should use that for the distance advantage, but Blah Blah is just using that little flying thing. 6-7's trying to catch up. What are we down? Is it the Bikini Bottom?
Blah Blah should be able to
That's
kill 6-7.
SpongeBob in the background of that. Oh, look! If you look behind that rock
Patrick's
thingy,
house.
yeah, SpongeBob.
Squidward back there.
SpongeBob, Squidward, and some other guy. But that just caught my attention out of nowhere.
Blah Blah trying new abilities, but missing.
It's like Blah Blah learns how to use this character. It could be deadly for 6-7, but since
But for now, she's just staying in the air.
dang, just it's Super Smash. Was that a Super Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
6-7 is in critical damage compared to Blah Blah. I feel like if Blah Blah uses that flame
Smash.
blast or whatever that thing is, huh?
Smash attack.
Smash attack. Nah, I don't think Blah Blah knows how to use that though. There's no way 6-7's battle is gonna win this game with 152 damage dealt to them.
Looks like they're about to.
There's no way. Blah Blah is using the 187. This game is
Really
going
close.
up 197
Almost 200.
to almost 200. Oh my god. We're going in here with a mad crazy damage dealt.
I don't know.
6-7 is just using that sword or whatever it is to push Blah Blah away from even trying to use his powers. Blah Blah misses with the power. He's trying to stay in the air. 260. I mean 260. No, 8 damage now. 208. There's no way Blah Blah just got their first kill. But I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good for 6-7. Now that's game. It's 2-0. 2-0. Looks like here we're just waiting.
Start the battle.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Akaza.
Alright though, but this looks like some. What character is
We
that?
have
I feel like I
Akaza versus Dark Pit. I mean, Light Pit.
know Dark Pits.
Nah, that's a skin. And
Looks like they know how to use these characters pretty well, but it's
Looks like-
spamming actually.
most of the spamming that's going on in this match.
Is Blah Blah going down? Blah Blah looks pretty confident with this character. Throwing more punches than just staying up in the air this time. But you see what Blah Blah has
We're actually
through
at
the
the,
sleeves here actually.
we're at the Krusty Krab, and this stage is different than the last one where you can actually fall off. So, yeah.
It's kind of weird. I think they're AFK right now. Never mind. Blah Blah gets back down. Blah Blah finna do something about that. Blocks, tries to flip the script but gets hit by 6-7.
Akaza looks like he knows what he's doing. Just trying to get
Looks like 6-7 is just getting hit back again. Not that much damage, but we're seeing something now from Blah Blah. Blah Blah is just
I think we all know what Blah Blah's favorite move is.
flying in that bow thing.
Akaza looks like he's trying to get Blah Blah off the stage.
Blah Blah with the hit. He keeps getting 6-7. Waiting for 6-7 to come down. Both of them collide, but Blah Blah pushes up 6-7. Keeps pushing. Not again. Oh, gets blocked this time. Interesting. Dang, gets put to the camera. Blah Blah not paying attention and gets kicked, almost kicked off. Keeps getting hit. 6-7 is just spamming that hit. Just piecing Blah Blah up. No damage dealt to 6-7. Blah Blah's down. Down to 1 life. Blah Blah. Now we're gonna see if 6-7 could keep that undefeated record to nothing.
Or maybe Blah Blah could come back from this.
If Blah Blah makes at least a point, this is
Explosive flurry!
it might come out to a comeback. But if we see that would be a crazy move. Blah Blah hitting. He's trying to get some damage up there. Well, I didn't even see that. 6-7 got whatchamacallit. Got all the way up there in the sky. I didn't even see. I thought he was still fighting right there. 6-7 keeps getting hit up. Not landing at all. Even getting hit that much. Look at that. At least block. This is like the most we've seen from Blah Blah right now.
Looks like 6-7 figures out what Blah Blah's strategy is. So they're dodging their moves.
Trying to destroy Blah Blah's rhythm here in this fight.
Annihilation type! Air
It's like
type!
Blah Blah's getting
Compass
needle. Getting his hits in, but gets hit off. This might be a comeback. Is this the comeback of the century? Wild. Blah Blah.
Oh,
There's no way
6-7 falls off.
Blah Blah wins that
Blah Blah
round.
wins.
That's 1-2.
That was a crazy comeback.
We might see Blah Blah win 2. If Blah Blah wins 2 more, Blah Blah wins. That's pretty crazy. Well, let me just shorten the name out. It looks like they're trying to choose their map. What I want to see is like a better looking, more colorful map. All these other maps have been gladiator type of maps.
There's also been some new added maps in the mod, so maybe they can choose one of those like the last map.
Start battle.
Looks like we're trying to choose our characters and we might choose the same ones. We don't know.
Lava's
I'm trying to
just
see where's
tails.
Spider-Man at though. Not they took him away.
Yeah, I don't think they had his map.
They took him off? It's wild. They might use the same characters in here? Are they? Same characters from last round?
I don't know.
It's like 6-7 choosing different. The duo.
Lava chooses Dark Pit instead of regular pits.
Blabba sticking to the character. Found its character from now on. Hopefully we see more wins from Blabba throughout this whole fight.
Hopefully we can add new characters to the mod, so this tournament will be more interesting. And it looks like 6-7 has crazy damage here.
It
And
looks pretty much like some weird fighting here. Look, transforms to the other one.
so
They're really trying to just use their powers, learning how to use them still a little.
6-7.
Blabba's just trying to stand there waiting, thinking 6-7's gonna come any closer. But 6-7 is just trying to use the distant powers. Trying to stay far away and do the most damage they could. But if 6-7's able to whoa.
Did it?
What the?
What?
Yo.
Is that a bomb?
No, that was like a. They just
So-
tore the map apart.
Stage just blew apart.
Now they have a big gap, so if somebody's able to jump, blah almost sacrifices trying to move, stay the distance. 6-7's down. 2-2. This is like 2 lives against 2 lives. Come on. Oh, what the? Is this stage being restored? Yep.
6-7 switches characters again.
Looks like 6-7 is just trying to do as much damage, but not fall like how they fell earlier. Because that was just out of nowhere.
Looks like the best option 6-7 has is spamming that LB. It seems to be working pretty well. And Lava's just spamming pit side B. Oh, for stock. And 6-7 switches characters again. It seems to be doing the same strategy as last round.
Looks like they just brought some new powers. 6-7 switched. I didn't even see that, but 6-7 is just dodging all of Blabla's moves, blocking them. Blabla gets 1 in, 2 in. Now it's trying to spam that move. If I was Blabla, I'll try to get close enough, then get far, like after hitting a couple times.
Looks like the stage is gonna
It's
fall
gonna
apart
fall
again.
apart again.
Oh, not
Blabla's standing right there with it. Are they? Is it gonna fall?
this- Nah, nothing.
Not this time. Dang.
If Blabla does that again off stage, I think he might have won.
Blabla's trying to say like, get away from me and stuff, but looks like 6-7's over here trying to push. Blabla's trying to get up in the air with 6-7. Gets sliced up. Blabla's staying in the air, comes back down, gets hit. The push is crazy. 6-7 might win this. I mean, look, as you can see, the damage is being dealt is crazy. 6-7 has a lot of damage in it. That's the win. 6-7 wins 3-1.
That was crazy.
I mean, Blah Blah at least got 1 point in. That's potential there that could be done.
Off to the next round.
Alright.
So before we start off the
Put
next
M?
round,
Should
we're
we put
gonna
M?
be
Put
choosing
M1.
like who should go next, and yeah.
Alright.
These rounds have been interesting so far, and it looks like they're choosing another map.
Nobody's moving the thing. How's the thing moving by itself?
They chose the dojo.
Alright, we got everybody. We got the characters' names. Joe. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have one coming back in. Wait, why is the name? Oh, never mind. We got one M coming in, and then we'll see what this mysterious person. I don't really know who they are, but who is it? Oh, Falco. Yo. That's you? There's no way. This mysterious person turns out to be behind us. But alright, looks like there's just that's King Koopa or what? Prince Koopa? What is that?
Leon.
Leon.
We don't know exactly who Leon is, but it looks like a powerful character.
I feel like it's like Bowser kinda. All these big characters might. I feel like Dan the Man should be the one here using this. But alright, we're seeing a lot of pushing by one M1 or whatever we want to call it. One. Like if y'all didn't know that what's one called the M in the parentheses is like for mentor and stuff, so they're really the ones that go at it here. That's why we're seeing really more hits and stuff against.
And especially more combos.
We're seeing more crazier like skills against these other people who don't have the parenthesis M. But one here is just getting the damage down. Oh, that's one life gone. They both got one life and 2 lives left.
Yeah, that's definitely one of Bowser's moves.
It looks like what is it, Leon? Leon is kind of like Bowser, but we're not trying to say that. But this is like, yeah, it's like Bowser, but instead of Bowser using the shell, Leon's just sitting on one. But use the spin move. I feel like this is Bowser. Yeah, it has to be Bowser. M1 is just using that. That was a crazy move. M1 is, one is just getting the damage dealt, taking it. Well, they both got 1 life. This might be like that RS one. They go back to back with one life each time. Looks like one is more skilled in here. Tries to lift. Other one looks like.
I think M1 has the most advantage here because Zeno is the most, like, the biggest character, so it'll probably be easier to do combos. And
there's no way. They just gave up.
One failed to recover.
Just gave up. This is wild. Should I change the name? Should I flip it? Huh? I think I should.
And it looks like 3 new characters. Zeno picking the same character. And one picks Lucia. And let's see what happens. Zeno with a taunt.
Alright, we just have to flip the name so it makes more sense of who's on whose side. Even though you can like see it on the bottom, but we're just trying to keep it neat here. But looks like using almost pretty much the same things. But wait, no. You changed this thing, right?
Yeah, he changed.
More like an upgraded version of it.
Ooh, with the downs. One is pretty skilled with this character. And one with a high percentage. Just keeping Zeno in the air. And both have 2 stocks. I wonder who's gonna win this one.
But it looks like they're just getting dizzy. Oh dang, just gets dizzy, then gets knocked right out of the whole thing. It's a wild match here. This is like back-to-back combat, but I feel like one has the advantage here. Using more combos, because what's this character's name now?
I think it's the same character that's Lucia and Leon.
So they're just going back and forth now. It was like one is gonna win this one by damage. I mean, as long as the other character doesn't get knocked one down, then one is just chilling.
Leon
Nah, there's no way.
Oh,
The switch around is crazy. That's 1-1. 1-1. We never seen this pretty. Oh, no, we did. The first match of the day. That was what we seen this with. Like one is just a risk taker here. One was using Kirby last time. What is any Sonic characters?
I think Zeno picked a Pokemon.
Oh, it's Pokemon. I thought it was Sonic. Bro, literally every Sonic character kind of has that thing.
And
Alright, it looks like they're more faster in agility here. It's more of a crazy match here.
they're both trading hits off, like dodging each other.
Turning hits back and forth, but after we can see the damages,
Hits the floor.
more more of who. Dang, that was a quick knockoff. Gets knocked off of the platform here.
What was that?
Looks like one is just trying to get the other character pretty much more damage. But I have no words for what this match is. This match is just too much stuff going on here. Look at that. Mad crazy punches here. Ding just gets pieced up. Uppercut then thrown in the air. One is just trying to get away from the edge, but has no choice but to be at the edge. Gets hit off. That's a one point. Is one gonna make a comeback, or are we gonna see here another point being done?
Oh, looks like Zeno's taking damage by the second.
Alright, so looks like this is a very contact match. Dang, is the comeback? Is it comeback season? This is an interesting round. So it looks like what we're doing here is going back and forth with the punches. One is having a lot of damage dealt to them, and also is what's that? Egg Zero? I don't know, but these names are like just Oucho's name gets uppercut, survives the deadliest uppercut. What type of move was that? Like a Naruto move. Gets kicked. That's game. That's 1 point. Now it's 2-1. This is an interesting round. Like, we don't see this much of combat than in other rounds than we see now. This is more like a competitive round. This round is like very, very, very more contact than just these other rounds where other players are trying to keep their distance and do damage while staying farther away.
So we're starting off the match here. We got Captain Falcon versus the Pokemon, and I wonder who's gonna win. Starting off really good, and yeah, they're really just going at it really quick. And I think Zeno has the advantage here because his moves are pretty broken, and Captain Falcon is just a normal character. He's not part of the mod, so I think Zeno has the best advantage here. And whoa, just hits him with a move that's invisible. And Captain Falcon just kind of trying to keep up. And she knocks him off stage. Will it recover? Yep. Ooh, hits him with a crazy combo. And wow, just I don't know what just happened there, but somehow just hit him up without even like punching him. And ooh, with the down slam by Captain Falcon. That was a pretty good hit, but he's trying to do the same thing, trying to end the match quick. And Zeno's just keeping Captain Falcon off stage. Oh! And that just killed him. Because Captain Falcon up B sucks and he couldn't recover. So, that was crazy. That was a crazy move by Zeno. Captain Falcon with a good combo there. It's the same thing. You keep that damage up. Oh, look at oh, oh. That was a good combo. I kept it. And yeah, Zeno's trying to get that DPS up, damage, and they're really just going back at it. Captain Falcon tried to Captain Falcon punch, and oh, Zeno can recover, and that is 2-2.
Start battle.
Alright. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see probably more. Wait, what was the score?
I think it was 2-2.
2-2? No, wait. Was it 2-2? Wait, who won? M1? One?
Oh yeah, one. Yeah, one.
Also, yeah, it's 2-2.
Yes, 2-2. Oh my god!
The quickest elimination thing I've ever seen.
Not gonna lie, that combo was quick.
One is just using. They kind of looked like Elsa. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Zeno.
Huh?
Zeno.
Oh. One is just getting beast right now a little. Dang, gets hit off again. I don't know. I want to see like more unplayed characters here.
Looks like the mod characters are glitched because some of their moves are invisible. So we're gonna have to fix that later.
And the mod, what's it called? Elite. What is it mod?
The characters.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everybody done their research probably with these new characters that are added.
Seem to be pretty broken, and especially
Yeah, look, you seen that, right? He's just levitating there.
yeah, but his moves are invisible, so you couldn't really see what's really going on. And wow,
Look, his moves are just like done there. Like they're already auto clicked. You know what I'm saying?
See that? That was invisible. See, could Zeno come back from 1 to 2? Could Zeno really come back?
Yeah, it froze a little, right?
Yeah.
Dang, yo. I feel like the moves are more smoother. When they're modded, like since the modded characters, they're like more smoother. Teleportation? Failed to grab.
We're just going back at it.
Zeno's just using this weird grab technique. I'm not gonna lie, if these characters were in real life, I would be scared. Are you seeing that grab?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look. Watch the grab. Here. Just wait till they grab. Oh. Yo.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, Zeno falls off the map.
That's
the crazy way to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like one. Okay.
Alright, who's next? Alright. Alright, so it looks like choosing the map now. Beautiful map's been added. These maps are like, these maps look really good. Oh, the door. Got you.
I'm helping out.
Alright.
It's my time.
I was about to say. Alright, so looks like we got Soup and RS going against each other here. Hopefully this round is like more interesting because these new characters that are being used are like hacked kinda. I mean, is that Goku? Never mind. Vegeta, yo. What character is RS? Oh, Soup is gonna use. I mean, in my opinion, I would have used for like more hacked kind of character. Yo. Looks like they're telling each other good luck. I would be kind of terrified, pretty much, if I would hear from my opponent, good luck. Looks like they're going off here with a little unhuman blasts. These are crazy combats. Wow, choked, thrown up, and shot at. These like electricity fireballs kind of turns into like a roly-poly. Gets beat up mid-air, smacked down. Misses the grab. Gets knocked down. Waits for that. Gets a hit. Almost dodges it. I feel like Soup is using like more of a Green Goblin type of things. You see those like, yeah, those little explosives. RS here is putting up damage, pretty good damage done, but gets hit and Soup gets knocked out of there. Hopefully we see like more of a comeback this time. If we see a comeback, it would be a miracle. Oh, right when I said it. I feel like if Soup uses these abilities pretty well, they could use like, I would use those like little explosive things. Just plant them like that. As soon as RS comes up, always lands in the middle or like at the edge. Blocks it. Wow, moves out of there smoothly. That was the smoothest thing I've ever seen. Alright, but gets bicycle kicked up in the air, midair. Misses the punch. Oh, was invisible. Gets hit off. 2 lives against 1 life. Using Mega Blast, gets hit right in the face. Gets swept under the floor, gets electrocuted, pushes, gets kicked. Uses these combos. 99 damage to 18, 20. RS is coming back. Gets hit off. Can RS make it? Barely makes it. Blocks that hit. Gets hit off. And that's 1 life against 1 life. We might see a comeback here. Gets hit with the explosive. Just gets stunned. Gets smacked around. And defends that pretty nicely. Goes towards the danger. 102 damage. Dang. Just keeps getting smacked around. Soup is just keeps hitting. Doesn't stop just terrorizing RS with those blasts. RS seems to keep pushing through them. Pretty much almost at the same damage level. Yeah, they're pretty much almost. Yep, RS is might come back. Who will take this for the dub? Is RS gonna hit him? RS misses the hit. Blocks. Hits him off, and that's game. That's 1 point for RS. So RS has 1 point now. Soup could have a chance to at least get up there on the points, but we don't know what we might see here. If everything is like pretty much a good thing here, I don't know. It's not a good thing. They're like how we've seen one use all these hacked players, but RS just sticking to this one character. Looks like Soup is trying to use these other characters to Link. Soup uses Link here, and RS is sticking with the same character here. But I mean, I would too if I was winning my matches. Uses the boomerang to come back. Smart move here, but Link is just more like slicing and stuff. That's pretty hacked, if I don't say. But RS is still fighting through it, even though RS has the most damage done. RS is still smacking Soup around. Gets hit right back. Soup is just smacking RS from behind. Like this is serious. What is this? Gets hit. RS has 2 lives. But is RS gonna be able to bring Soup down to 1 life? I mean, if RS wins this, it's basically like it's over for Soup, but dang, gets hit right off the bat. Soup is at critical damage. No, I feel like RS can make this at least work for him. Is he gonna make it work? Yup. But mind you, RS still has 1 life. It could be game over in a matter of seconds for RS. RS is putting in that pressure, trying to get Soup to critical damage here, so then they could get to the same life. But RS has to keep his health low, so he's able to get Soup out of there, make it 1 life against 1 life, and at least make it able for RS to win. And it looks like that's what he's trying to do. But RS is just putting in that pressure, staying on Soup. Soup is just slicing him up. Dang, RS is keeping the pressure, trying to keep the same damage level, but trying to stay under. Looks like that's not possible here. Soup is just using that boomerang. Is RS down? That's game. That's tied now. 1-1. This is a game you don't see often. Like, where pretty much, I feel like Soup was just overly hitting him with too many punches, too many boomerang things. But RS, that's what we see when RS is going against these other people that have that M on them. People with the M on their name are like top tier. They know what to do with these characters and how to use them. But I mean, if you don't know how to use your character, you can learn how to use it and accidentally might unlock some new skills and stuff. Looks like RS chose an L. Is that an L? That's a red L. Oh, it's a box. Never mind. What is this? RS is able to hold themselves up there? Crazy power here. But I don't understand how can RS hit Soup. I think RS is just giving this to Soup. Oh, it seems like it's more like that Kirby type of thing where instead of swallowing your opponent's whole, you just drop a big block on them. But I mean, RS has literally no other way to do this but drop blocks, get hit, taking the hits. But I mean, if you take the hits, go a long way, you could end up with a win there. Turn that L into a dub. It's pretty wild. The hit on RS has had 167 damage. Gets hit right off there. It had to come. It had to come anyways. RS was at critical damage. Couldn't do nothing about it. But still has 2 blocks. Not even a life. It's 2 blocks. RS is just getting hit completely. Teleports themselves right back. Hits Soup. Soup is just staying on that. Trying to stay on that same health. I mean, on that level. Damage, everything. But RS has a high advantage to bring this back to the same score. I feel like we might see what's... Yeah, look, RS is trying to drop a block on this other opponent, but as we can see here, it's more of a slicing competition and dropping blocks. RS is just getting hit over and over and over, but manages to hold themselves up. Actually, has more damage dealt to them, and that's game. Soup wins. It's actually 2-1 now, so it's game-winning point. Soup wins, and match point, like, just to tie it up if RS wins, and they could really have game-winning point. But looks like RS is sticking with the same one. Same character, learning not to use the block, because the block one low-key looks kind of difficult to use. Using Link, actually. Alright, Soup is just sticking with that, with the spam one. So we got 2 spammers here. That boomerang is deadly. Literally, look, comes right back. Learning when to block once the boomerang has to come back. That's like a reflex kind of stuff. Spidey senses and stuff like that. But looks like Link or Soup is down by hella damage and still manages to get RS out of there. RS is gonna try to get more damage onto Soup, so then Soup can get out of there as well, so they can both have. Whoa! This match might be a quick one. I mean, they're both going back and forth at it, but as we're seeing here, that both of them are pretty skilled and know exactly what they're doing with their characters. Like, Link is using that boomerang to the advantage, using them arrows to try to strike them down. But I feel like here is gonna play off all in damage and how to use your opponent's rhythm and break it down. Like Soup is at high damage and gets hit off right there. Now RS is at high damage, trying to stay away from getting hit. Unfortunately, could not stop it right there. but is avoiding and trying to get hit more, so then Soup doesn't win this round. Just smacking Soup around over here at this point. Alright, so RS is high on damage, almost to the same damage, kinda. RS gets hit out of there. They're both one life, and looks like it's game. RS won that. Now this is they both had game winning point here. I mean, if this is over with, this is over with pretty quickly, then a couple more minutes. Alright, it looks like RS is staying on that character. Is Soup gonna use this Kirby? Pretty sure Soup is thinking what I'm thinking. I'm gonna use Kirby to try to swallow RS up, throw him right off the map. But it looks like here they're starting off strong. Yep, what I knew it. Uses that swallow, but just that's what we're seeing with RS and Kirby. RS keeps falling for that, for the swallow. It's just holding its mouth. RS doesn't know what to do but hop into this mouth. There's no way. RS fell for it twice. I don't think RS is playing his best today. Looks gets hit. Not that much damage done. Hops right in his mouth and hops right out. Telling Kirby to get out of his way. Trying to hold on there. Hits him mid-air. I feel like Soup might win this one if gets hit, avoids, damn, gets right in his mouth out of nowhere in air. I feel like Kirby's gonna keep using that swallow method. Yup. He's falling for that swallow method. Like this, just swallowing his character whole. RS is trying to hit slowly and slowly. I mean, there's nothing RS could really do when, even if you get closer, you're still gonna get swallowed up. Never mind, RS finds a way, trying to get his rhythm back. Kirby's gonna try to swallow him, avoids it, kicks Kirby right in his mouth. Misses its hit because Kirby's just waiting for that. Never mind. RS is just trying to figure out how to hit him. Cannot get up there without getting in his mouth. Yup. I knew it. The trap is just set there waiting. Just waiting for him. Every time he falls down, Kirby's just waiting to open his mouth and eat dinner. What is this? Now this game is just like not fair. Gets hit right off. They're both tied now. They're both just playing around at this point. This is game winning point. Gets hit off. Oh, that was brutal. That was just getting played around with. Soup wins 3-2. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for RS, but alright, looks like we'll be back to y'all soon.
Hello?
Start the battle. Kirby.
Next match is Soup versus number 1. Uh-oh. The advantage. Going with Lucina again. Come to you. Alright, number 1 has to lead as now. There are 2 mentors fighting each other. So it'll be evenly matched here. tech from Soup. Now it's 2-2. Got the spike from number 1. I have to pick it up. Soup.
So you're not gonna go out.
Oh, that's a 2 stock from. Ooh, Danny taunts. Disrespectful. That's 1 for number 1. Still going with Kirby. Ooh, number 1 missed the ledge.
Looks like just get sliced weird characters here. Alright. Looks like Soup is using Kirby again. Surprised he's not trying to swallow his opponent whole. There you go. Trying to use that big sledgehammer looking thing. Is he gonna swallow his opponent whole? Nah, just walks his opponent down. Looks like they're just trying to throw each other down. Nothing pretty dangerous. Still manages to get up on the platform. Waiting for... Just gets tossed around. Looks like they only use these methods when they're going against RS, huh? Kirby's just a hack method. Just keep swallowing their opponent's whole. Making sure that they don't get back up, but looks like these two are just spamming right at it. Is Kirby able to get it? Oh, Kirby gets knocked down. Who's that? Another point for 1. And they're using Kirby again. Kirby's just a favorite over here. Looks like Kirby's just getting tossed around. Kirby's just blocking, staying in there. Kicking its best up.
It's 3-3 and looks like trying to keep their distance between each other. Ooh.
Kirby's trying to get away by floating up there, but he's having to come down. One is just waiting for Kirby to arrive down there. Kirby just flipped the script, turned around, turned it to a brick. One comes back strong. I mean, one hasn't had damage done, but Kirby's just up there on damage. 106. 106 damage. 120.
One had a mean parry. Oh.
Dang. I mean, this is a pretty interesting match.
I think Kirby's trying to keep one off the stage. Yeah.
I'm surprised that I'm not seeing Kirby trying to swallow the opponent in this one.
And I think they both know the Kirby strat. Maybe that's why they're not doing
it looks like Kirby got somehow a lot of damage compared to one's damage, but
Kirby's trying to stall.
Kirby's trying to keep his 2 lives. Kirby loses those 2 lives, it might be over. Is one gonna get up? Yep, one gets up, but gets hit right immediately as soon as he gets up. Kirby's just getting tossed around. He gets hit at 1 life. Now this is all in one's hand. This is like, even if Kirby wins or loses, still might be an L for Kirby.
Kirby tries to do the same strats. It's like Kirby's trying to keep his distance. Oh, that's okay.
There's no way. Now this still game-winning point for one, but Kirby just keeps trying to get that tied. Yo, we got another switching looking thing. People. What the? The whole.
Now it's not.
Huh?
It looks like they're about to crash.
There's no way the game's about to crash. Give it a whole description.
That's what it does. Like right before it's gonna crash.
There's no way Smash is about to crash. And it crashed. Alright. Oh, never mind. We're back now. Never mind. It turned. Why'd it go all black now? Alright. Dang. Now it looks like what we gotta do here is restart who they were choosing. One is just staying or changing character up. So he's keeping Kirby. I don't know. If I was one, I would stay away from the edges. But looks like Kirby's trying to swallow his opponent, take it down. Gets hit. Actually falls up. Can't make it back up. Kirby had 2 lives. Just gets smacked around.
And a one trying to same combo. Oh, Kirby's trying to keep him off stage. One switches characters.
Hey, switches right back. Kirby stopped trying to swallow his opponent for some reason. That's an advantage for Kirby. Kirby could just swallow the opponent, drop down. Risk it though. Dang, Kirby's already at 1 life. Yeah, it might be over for Kirby. For Soup, actually. Looks like Kirby making a comeback. Kirby able to make it comeback though. This might be an insane game.
Kirby can probably make a comeback if he just keeps him off stage.
But Kirby can't even get on stage himself. Look, see that, right? Kirby's just trying to defend platform, but failing to do that. But I mean, that's game actually. Dang. One beat Kirby. That's game. Who is that?
The last one. Round two. Last one.
Where's that?
The last one, last 2.
Hmm?
Yes, that one. No. Updated.
Oh.
Oh, they're going now?
Hmm?
They're already there. Shit. Alright.
Start the battle.
Alright, so it looks like we're having Person and Dan the Man But we don't. These people are really not on our list here, but we're gonna see what they could do. Now we've seen Dan Demand play before, and Dan Demand uses like the big characters sometimes. Try to smash or squish his characters off or blast them away and do more damage to them.
Oh,
But looks like here they're playing a Wii character. Alright, looks like they're doing. Somebody's doing a Wii one. Oh, never mind. They're switching to Smash now. I was about to say this is Smash tournament, not a Wii tournament.
Looks like they're playing the map without something to fall off of. So it's flat ground map. And
Looks here like you just need to be patient here with them. They're using Wii characters. What the?
seems like interesting.
What the? They need to change their names. You don't even know which is which. Wait, gotcha. It looks like here they're fighting in water. We're trying to bring back their little High School Musical type of vibes. Where they're just in some weird areas. Yeah, that's not. That wasn't. That's what
Alright, 3-31. So looks like Soup was trying to copy one for some
Bro.
reason.
It's Dan Demand.
And yes, that looks so great here for Soup.
We're just
Or
trying to
person.
change the name. There you go. Updated names.
So this must be a lesson to like not copy people's characters if you don't know how to use them, because this is what happens. You get free stock.
You must said this is what happens. What, something's wrong with the game?
No.
Oh, you just won. What was that? Dan Demand? Dan Demand just got a dub. Easy dub.
Yep.
Suppose it's best of 3 though, but person still has a chance.
He's not so great.
I feel like if they're using the same characters.
No, I don't think
Bro,
so.
come on. Making our job way harder. I mean, if they use the same, it is making the job way harder to commentate because this is like, if they use the same thing, I feel like we're gonna expect the same moves from them.
Yeah.
So what we want to see here is like some differences. Even though everybody's like different in their own way thing. But what the? Yo, you seen that, right? It was a doctor. Yo, Crash Bandicoot.
I heard that Crash was the most broken character in the game for no reason.
Okay, we got Pac-Man. Oh no, never mind.
Pac-Man vs. Donkey Kong. This is gonna be an interesting match.
Yo, Pac-Man.
Whoa.
Playing the same map. I would have thought it would have been a different map. Make it more challenging. What the? Winding up the punch? Tries to use the... What is that? The super clap. Yup, misses.
You want to play against Danny next?
It looks like Dandaman is used to playing with bigger characters and
I think Dan Man's bullying Pac-Man.
straight up bullying action. Working. Pac-Man doesn't even have the powers that he has in the game where he just turns into like
I think
version.
that was from his super, but you don't have supers for this tournament.
Oh yeah. But he's trying to throw ghosts. Just kicking Dandaman. That was the point. I should have looked for Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's not in this one. Spider-Man would hack if you kick like hella.
Ooh, Dan Man got
Dandaman is just
a nice
emoting on him.
Dan Man charged his punch up. Like, will he reuse it in the right time?
Looks like Dandaman is just getting beat on now, but you gotta watch out for Dandaman's. Dang, what the hell? They got off camera. Ooh. Dandaman is just destroying and bullying Pac-Man. This is like stuff you don't see on a daily basis, and these other ones, this is just
And Dan Man just try to walks Pac-Man out of the map.
just
carries him.
aura farms on him. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's
Dandaman is just
crazy.
that's another point, another game,
For Dan Man.
another one. That's 2-0. 2-0. Come on.
Looks like they picked a different stage. They picked.
Dandaman gonna choose his OG character. Is it gonna be Bowser?
Dana Man has been using Bowser, Sora, and Mii Brawler. I think his name is. Yeah, Mii Brawler. So that's the three characters he's used so far.
Yo, Crash. Yo, look. Yo. There's no way he's gonna know how to use them.
There's no way. You have to have skill to actually use Crash to like spam your like.
Crash doesn't even show. That's how you know he's hacked. Doesn't even show on the picture. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I don't think.
I think he chose the unhacked version. But it looks like Crash has potential. Oh. Crash could have potential. You just gotta know how to unlock his moves right.
He's just spamming that one move. And just hope.
It's all just luck on his hands.
Crash.
Dandaman is just destroying Crash.
Dandaman's like predicting like what's Crash gonna do next.
Dandaman has his rhythm on already. Like he already knows what. Look, attacking when Crash is attacking. So even though Dandaman has the highest damage done to him. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Is Dan finna get his get back on him? I mean, it looks like he is, but
Ooh,
just
Crash
takes himself out of the game.
Crash just walks off the stage.
That's a real shame.
I think Crash just lost the game by doing it.
Crash
Oh,
is
mate,
never mind. What is Dandaman doing now? Is this all by luck? Beginner's luck? Beginner's luck? There's no way? Dandaman? Coming back, lock in. Dandaman's been here
Ooh.
longer, and he's been here throughout all these Smash tournaments, and we've never seen Dandaman get obliterated like this, where he gets close to almost losing. But I mean, from point wise, he's winning by like literally 2. And it's up. It's first to 3.
Per person is gonna be hard to come back to the 0 lead. So
I mean, but it is possible though.
it is possible.
It's possible. It's just getting. Thing is trying to not get close to that point where you lose all your confidence.
Crash could smash attack by ending this. He could smash attack but
Dandaman's just applying that pressure that needs to be applied.
you just have to find the right opening.
Never mind. It's Crash. Oh, Crash just destroys Dandaman. Gets his first point. Is this possible? He didn't beat him. So he thinks he's. So it looks like Person is forfeiting the game after winning his only point.
Wow.
Dandaman wins by. The point loss is Dandaman wins by a forfeit. So looks like Person is just out of this tournament then. Won one time, his only time. Celebrated, walked right off. I mean, that was crazy. I thought they were gonna keep going, but looks like Person decided to just forfeit after winning his first point. But we got RS and Dandaman now. Alright, so looks like RS is. Whoa, what are they doing? They gotta choosing their new maps, huh? Alright, so it looks like they're trying to get a map where you could fall off. Are they? Or are they getting a map? Never mind. I feel like the maps where you could fall off the cliff is more interesting because you have no choice but to try to stay on there. But it looks like RS and Dandaman are going at it now. We got RS. Oh shoot, the names. I gotta fix the names. Because we need to know though. But looks like RS is just doing his best he can with the height advantage and the size advantage. But Dandaman is just taking the beating. But RS is trying to stay in there, but gets just beat on every time. It's a strange map.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this one in a minute. This is a really old one.
I don't know. It looks like it looks like just a invisible platform.
Yeah, no.
They're both at the same damage. Never mind.
Oh yeah, they're really going at it. This is like what, the 3rd time these two have fought?
This is like, it's been a while since we've seen Dandaman and RS go at it. But dang, RS just gets hit right off.
Yeah.
Both of them fell?
Oh, I didn't even see it. How'd that happen?
This is like, this match, I feel like they're trying to just get this match over with.
Yeah, they're both using like very aggressive rushdown characters. Like they are all about getting up close and just using all sorts of hits to like get the job done quick.
Yeah. I mean, in the other round, Dandaman just won by forfeit, but I feel like RS could put up a better competition than Person, because Person got his first win and just got a little too humble and just walked right off. Something you don't see, but RS is not the type of person to just walk off. He's staying there for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, he wants to win the entire set. It's not about winning one match. It's about the whole thing, the whole glory.
I mean, you got this far already, so there's no point of quitting.
Exactly. Never give up. Ever.
This is like RS is just using his height and like size advantage of this character.
Yeah, like all those kicks, he has a lot more range going for him.
Yeah.
So he
I
can.
feel like it's more combos to it too.
Oh yeah, Captain Falcon is very well known for having really good combos. So you can do a lot with Captain Falcon. But Mii Brawler, I don't know yet. I haven't played enough Mii Brawler to see.
I thought this was this is a Wii character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yup.
It's like a weird new thing. And some of these characters look like they're kind of hacked and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like they added new combos and stuff to them.
Yeah, no, that's what happens with modded Smash. You get a bunch of characters who don't belong here. Oh my gosh.
That was a quick one. Dandaman just gets smacked away, and that's a point for RS.
Yeah, he was holding on to 2 stocks right there. No, I think all that training from his other 2 fights, it might be paying off here. We don't know.
I mean, RS was falling for the Kirby Swallow, but it seems like he's learning to keep his distance and get a little hits in and just stay far away. But over here, it looks like Dandaman and RS like the close combat.
Yeah, they like to get up close to personal with the punches and the kicks. RS commented that that the color he uses for Blood Falcon is supposed to look like Saitama. But to me it looks like Ronald McDonald. What's your take?
Wait, Saitama is like, what's it called?
He's from One Punch Man.
Yeah, it's the One Punch Man dude. I don't know, it's like, it's giving off cleaning the bathroom and dishes type of rubber vibe.
What?
Like, the gloves he has are like dish gloves. They're giving off dish glove vibes.
Okay, yeah, I do have those same I have those same Falcon gloves at home, actually. I do use those to wash the dishes.
This character's pretty much giving off like cleaner, housekeeping type of, like deep cleaner.
Yep. He about to clean the competition. That's how it's gonna
I
go.
was looking here like, if Dandaman could make this a tied game if he wins this one. But if Dandaman is able to he just got knocked right off as soon as Dandaman just started getting his rhythm on. But RS is at his crazy damage actually point. Looks like Dandaman just suplexed him. These characters got really different types of styles of combos. As you can see, he's just double jabbing him. Triple actual jabbing him. It looks like RS is getting worn out by the damage done. Dandaman just keeps fighting through it. RS and him are trying to get close combat. But there's not much you could do when you're up close and you both have like good combos. Like the suplex and then that what's it called, the Falcon Punch. That's like, these powers and combos are really deadly. Like that, they just almost got it both of each other. Oh,
Yo, what just happened?
RS just got hit off, and then meanwhile Dan the Man was thinking he was good for, he fell right down. Forgot to recover himself.
Oh my god, their
RS
knees.
just kneeing him.
Oh, they're looking for something.
Both of them are trying to figure out
Yeah.
what's their next move, their smart move, their move to go. Looks like
Oh, ooh, careful. Wow, that's a lot of axe kicks just dropping down. Like, if he can get one of those just off the ledge, that will be an instant death right there.
yeah, these kicks, but RS is using his Falcon Punch when it's not needed.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you. Oh my god!
Right there, you just.
Ooh, elbowed him in the jaw.
RS might win this one by a landslide of just 3-0.
My gosh, I think the comeback is happening. It's like these two have been through like 3 different sets, but Dan was able to beat him in those all 3 of those. But 4th time might be the charm at this rate.
I mean, RS might have figured out Dan the Man's rhythm changing and stuff and adapted to it. And now I'm pretty sure Dan the Man is just not adapted to how RS is playing now.
Yeah, he might have to figure out this new playstyle that's going on here. I don't know.
I feel like when they first started fighting each other, RS was more of a distance, little 2 punches and then back away. Looks like RS is just doing all 3. Hitting, getting up close, then backing off, then hitting close as soon as his opponent's back is turned and stopped punching. Like, as soon as those punches stop, that's when he gets them.
See, he's like waiting for that timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go in and out, you know, like the burger joint, you know. Ooh.
They're just testing his opponent out, like trying to figure his rhythm change, and just trying to adapt to how he plays. But it looks here like Dan the Man is putting up some real hits, and it looks like they both adapted to each other now.
Oh, snap.
Dan the Man usually doesn't use these small characters. He uses like Bowser, Donkey Kong sometimes, but he's not. We don't see him using small characters like this.
Yeah, he's definitely changing his playstyle. Like, even previously, he was also using Sora and like Pyra Mythra. But
I'm pretty sure he's seen like how to use these other new characters and how they're like hacked in different ways, and like new combos and how to use them.
yeah, now we just see him just fully committing to the me. I just wonder why.
If RS could use that punch he used in the other round, that would really save him in this. And he just got knocked off, so now there's 1 life. Both of them are hanging by threads.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is all really on RS. If RS lets him get 1 point,
Woo.
then Dan the Man does have a chance to catch up and make it tied.
Oh yeah, now they're trying to be very careful. I see RS really want to go for the grab for some reason. And what's he planning? Like,
Suplexes him.
oh my gosh.
They're both at really close combat. And RS is just using that punch at wrong time.
Oh, there it is!
He uses that to 3-0 him. That is game.
He got it.
This is 3-0.
He did it. He beat his rival. Yes, it's RS here.
Alright.
Are you guys streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, so wait, who is
there
up
you go.
next?
Right back in. Take over for me.
Who is next?
Let me see something.
Start battle.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait here until the next two opponents step up and just go at it.
Start battle. Start battle. Kirby. Meta Knight.
Alright here, so we got Soup and Xeno. It looks like here they're using small characters. They're just going at it. It looks like they're both just duking it out, trying to use their smalls advantage. But I've never seen this character that Xeno is using. But Soup is known to use at least Kirby, using his method of waiting for at the edge, swallow his opponent. Just gets hit and blasted up. I mean, this is gonna be an up close match because the minimize of space and how small they are. They're both just going at it here.
I mean, this match is kind of canon. Both using these characters. And, Kirby got a nice combo there. And, Jeremy's gonna try to knock him off.
Looks like they're just going at it on the floor. They're not even trying to go up in the air. Never mind, they're going up in the air, waiting at the edge. Kirby misses his smack. Just like all they gotta do now is just fight it out. Whoever falls or whoever dies by it or gets KO'd by damage is pretty much like that. Look at that, the damage difference. Now the damage difference is crazy. Xeno might go down with a dub or might go with an L. Because we've seen people come back from just one life and win it all. Xeno's just piecing up Kirby and just bringing him down to one life.
The up air is a strong move.
I mean, every move here is just a deadly move. So you make the wrong move, you face the consequence, but looks like Soup is just attacking back with everything he's got. Never mind.
They're really just trading damage. Like as they go.
Looks like they're both at the same
both
health.
at 6-7.
This is a lot of brain rot, huh? Alright, looks like they're
both at the same percentage
just
again.
fighting it off. Never mind. Dang, the damage Soup just did. Pretty good. That combo was amazing with the non-stop punches. 99. 123. Protecting from that hit, but
They're both really high.
they're both at really high damage.
Oh, and
Kirby just
Xeno finishes it.
got hit with a crazy hit. Looks like the wings are really helping. This might be like one of those matches where they go back and forth with it with points and stop at like 2. Once they stop at like 2 points, whoever wins, whoever has the highest damage, whoever has the highest damage loses. It just gives the winner the dub in a Christmas present. Alright, but now looks like they're just choosing out their jam, huh? Protein bars. Magnificent.
Start the battle. Kirby. Meta Knight.
Alright, looks like they're going back at it again with this. Wait, hold on, different characters. Xeno's just changing his characters to look more fancier, armored. I'm pretty sure that's what Xeno's going for a stylish win. But Kirby's just here to try to win it. I mean, if he doesn't win, he doesn't win. But it's all if you try your hardest, you really gonna put the work in. And you might have a good outcome with it. But as you see, he just knocked him right there. Alright, so dang. Kirby hasn't lost a life. We're not gonna jinx it though. We're not gonna jinx it. Kirby loses a life, then it's on in both of their hands, in both of their wrapped around their both fingers, the win.
And looks like Zeno keeps using a B move. I think it's the strongest move he has. And Kirby keeps knocking him off. Oh.
They both thought they were both gonna attack, so they both shielded up and stuff. But
it looks like Kirby.
Dang, he just used a tornado move. Dang, just gets hit right off. I mean, it's really here when you use them small characters, it's really all about the damage that you have. If you have a high damage, you have a higher risk of like dying or at least losing a life. But since right when I say it, but I think I'm cursed. I'm just doing that, yo. I'm cursed. Alright, from now on, I'm not jinxing it. It looks like here they're just giving each other combos, trading punches. Trading punches, but we don't see the outcome coming out with anything good here. They're all just taking in all the punches and the damage.
They're not really trying to like. Oh. I was about to say
they're both literally just fighting there now for the win. If Kirby wins this, if Soup wins this, he could get 1 point and tie it up with Zeno. But if Zeno wins this, he might make it to the final.
They're both pretty low.
Yeah, they're both. Nah, they're just at high percentage of damages. All done to them right there. Just standing there. Yeah. Ooh. Dang, what a hit.
Kills him the same way.
What a hit. That was crazy. That's a point. That's 2-. Alright, it looks like they're just changing the music now, but Zeno's winning by 2 points. 2-0 right now. Look at they're choosing a fair. Is that a fair choose behind there? But are same characters. It's just, oh no, it's not the same character, but he changed back to his other character to do with that. But pretty sure this match is like a really competitive match now, because whoever wins this wins and moves on to the next one.
And Zeno fell off the line.
I'm surprised when I see Kirby using that swallow method and just dropping his opponent with him.
Oh, I think Kirby's gonna try it. Oh,
Is Kirby trying it? I mean, it would be crazy if Kirby does try it. Swallow method.
nah, cause I don't think it'll work. Cause
Not
Zeno has like long range moves. So. And
there's no way.
I think Zeno might lose this one. Kind of a start down. I think the best move is to just keep Kirby off the map.
I mean, because Kirby has no other choice but to float up. Like, kind of float.
Kirby's trying to swallow method.
Kirby should stand right there and just swallow. But I don't think it's gonna work, because it didn't work earlier. Ooh! Kirby with the powerful punch. That's a point. That's a point. Kirby has a chance to make it, get it at least tied.
Stop battle. Penalty.
It looks like they started it and we forgot to turn the mic on, but dang, they immediately just started hitting each other. But it looks like Zeno just got one life lost already. But Kirby looks like he has a little weapon with him. He's trying to use that for his advantage. I'm seeing Kirby use his hack moves. Dang, he just hits him off the map, not letting him get on the platform. Zeno does the same thing. All Zeno needs to do is hit him with a deadly blow. Kirby's not letting him though. That's the thing. If Kirby lets him get a deadly blow on him, it could be game. It could be game over for Kirby. He's a high on on the damage. And right as I said, I mean, he has no choice but to keep fighting for that win. There's literally like so much punches being thrown and spammed at once. Look at that. Look at the damage. Worn out. One deadly blow from Kirby and it's over. He's trying to end it. He's trying to end it.
Yeah, Zeno should play carefully.
He's trying to end it. Kirby's trying to stay in there. It's oh my god, I thought it was over.
Ooh.
It's over. There's no way. Now it's tied.
Start battle. Meta Knight. Kirby. Three, two, one, go.
Alright, so it looks like now it's Kirby's still fighting in there. Staying in there as best he can.
We're on to the final match, and whoever wins this one. Soup really didn't make a crazy comeback from 2-0.
I mean, it is like a pretty good matchup. Two small characters against each other. It's a possibility they can both either fall or die by the same damage. But the difference is the the reaching power that they have. Dang. Right as I said, he used that for his advantage, his more higher risk of dying from his powers or dying from damage. Ooh. Looks like he's coming back. Making a comeback. Could Zeno make this a good matchup or a good competition? Has he met his match? Have they both met their matches? Kirby can't even get up there. Look at that. It looks like they're trying their best.
And
yeah, they're trying their best to just fight each other off.
Ooh. Kirby got knocked off the map. Right. Yeah, they might easily die. So 0-0.
There's no way. There's no way. Now it's an equal fight, so know that he had the highest damage. That's why he won. That's why he lost. Now it's just see whoever really is the truly best at defending and using their offense and their powers and stuff, or their abilities to combo. I feel like Zoro is pretty good with the combos. Like what Kirby just a deadly blow. Almost hit him off the map. Is just waiting for him. Kirby's gonna shield up. Yup. Deadly damage. One bad hit could end it.
Oh,
one bad hit.
That was a crazy comeback.
That was the comeback of the century. That was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, it looks like shut down a little or something. is all blacked out, but we'll be back real quick.